is on the board. Hasn't dampened the attacking spirit. Ominous signs early. Just mentioned how dominant the Swans were against the Brethren last start. They have picked up where they left off. That is a red hot start. Great individual brilliance there from Swans fly half Stowe. Just went himself, spotted a gap, pinned the ears back. Flag stay down, Swans 5-0. Let's have a look at how both sides line up today. The home team, the Barbars, 8 times A-grade premiers. Lepetti, Moley, Mumford and Pinckney in the front row. Smith partners McGovern, the lock. Andrew Copsey, formerly of the Royals in Canberra, John Dean Cup. He starts at blind side, open side Mostert, barnstorming number 8 McKee. Halves pairing of Waru, the skipper, and Mellish. James on one wing, Collins on the other. Centre pairing of Ottaway and Reich. Shaq Rangi at fullback. Visitors, Brazzy, Moffat and Lynch front row. Schneider and Larkham 4 and 5. Talbot open side. Another Talbot blind side. Broderick number 8. Kingan at scrum half. Stowe at fly half. Brower and Gow on the wings. Anthony and Williams in the centres. And James at fullback. Wherever you're joining us from today, settle in. Round 6 action. Expect fireworks. Busy start already. Let's see how this one plays out. Strong breeze around today. It is moving from left to right on your screen. Will favour University in the first half. We'll see if that monster boot of Mellish capitalises on that strong breeze. Mellish deep out the back. Rangi inserts himself in the line. Good step off the right foot and the left fend. He's brought down but not held. Gains another metre or two. Maroochydore set defensive line. Mellish shovels it on. They look to go the same way and quickly. Waru, we hit Andrew Copsey. All right, the Frenchman, Reggie's today. Andrew Copsey, as I mentioned, from the Royals Rugby Club in Canberra, friends with Kimber. Kimber spent time in the nation's capital and he's lured his mate to the sunny coast and the home of the Barbars. Mellish under it, clean take, met by a blue wall of defence, so he's pushed back to the halfway line. It was a great kick chase from the Swans. Uni retreating, they're on the back foot. Gain the penalty. You can hear that wind. Mellish sends it deep into enemy territory. Takes play up. About 10 out, maybe less from the Swans try line. That breeze, as you can see from that clearing kick, perfect. Will certainly help Uni in this first stanza. Plenty of tall timber. Smith, McGovern, jumping options from last week. Goes to the ladder, McGovern wins it. Got that roll on now, it's driving forward, edging closer and closer. Low, Lepetti Moley responds. University level the scores. Set piece brilliance there, Lepetti Moley. Big prop, finishes it off. Low body height, hard to stop from close range. somewhat of a try-scoring machine, the front rower. Certainly getting his name on the score sheet a couple of weeks now. You can see why. Big lump of a lad. Swans co-coaches this season, Nigel Grevitt looking after the forwards and defence. Nick Foley looking after the backs and attack. His first year at the Swannies. He's come via Brisbane, Souths, the Magpies. Hope he's enjoying his time on the sunny coast. Kingan with the restart. Reich able to handle it. McGovern, good carry. And that front foot ball. Oh, a little knock on. Uncharacteristic handling error. Stowe, the angle there from Gow, the winger. Good crash ball, worked the same way through Schneider. And an offload from Schneider to Kingan. It's been turned over though. Wairu punches it downfield. It's daylight. There's open space, may just have a bit too much on it with that wind. And we're coming back. All the way back. Right option, execution just slightly off, trying to manage that big breeze I've mentioned. Straight behind the home team's back this half. So just again, Swans backline, Kingan 9, Stowe 10, Brower 11, Anthony 12, Williams 13, Gow 14, James 15. Maroochydore happy about that, the full arm at scrum time. It's a bit of an injury though, this doesn't look good. The Swans were pretty quick to roll him on his side. He's on his feet. That's great news. Good to see. So Moffat departs, and we hope he's okay. But great to see him on his feet, talking, moving. It's never nice seeing a scrum go down with a player. The front row part of it. Hopefully just precautionary. James threads it through. Have a line out about 6 or 7 metres out of University's try line. Short line out coming, plenty of runners just off Stowe's hip. Swans way, good shot. Big hit there from Lepeti-Moley. In his defensive line set. Pass goes to ground. Offside University, will come back for the penalty. Williams looking to play on quickly. Ops against it. They want the 5 points. Turn down the shot at 3. Pressure now, get the set piece right, win the line out. Goes over Larkham's head, matters little. Uni with the short arm, pressure valve, relieved. Massive clearing kick, as you'd expect from Mellish. About 15 short of halfway. Good steal, well played, McGovern. Lepeti-Moley, another strong carry. On the 10-metre line, wayward pass from Wairau, but Mellish shifts it. 2 bounces, no troubles for James. Return serves, box kick. Reclaims his own kick. Maintains possession. Maroochydore will have it 5 short of halfway. It's a bit sloppy. Larkham trucks it forward. Forwards hammer on. Work the same wide again. It's deep out the back. Williams puts it on the toe though. There's a chase. Stowe was flying through. Just able to clean up Collins. He's a bit isolated now. The troops arrive. Ottaway in there. McGovern goes in to secure it. Wairau, McKee, good strong hit though, drives McKee back, not easy to do. It's under a bit of pressure. Shift into the midfield, mossed it, gets low. Now back in the pocket for Mellish. Big bomb. Sort of lost it a bit there in the sun, it looked like Williams. Goes straight over him, all the way down to the 22. He's going to chance his arm. Reich was there, slowed him down. Swans with it. There's a half gap and he's away. Desperation defence there from, I think it was Pinckney in the end, but the Swannies are on the hunt. Big attacking raid. Only 22 out, dead in front. They're on the hunt now. Big shift. They got numbers 2 on 1. Goes himself, now decides to give it too little too late. Stowe was there unmarked, had the overlap. Try goes begging. Uni still under the pump. Baba survive. Helter-skelter stuff. Mellish just slowing it right down. Give his troops a breather. No great rush at all. Another great clearing kick. Went a lot further than Uni fans were hoping for, though. Played just outside the 22. Went to Andrew Copsey, couldn't win it this time. Swans with it. Quick ball, double cutout. Decides to throw it again. Anthony inside centre, and here we are, we're away. Intercept, big play for Rangi. Pins the ears back, untouched. Opportunistic against the runner play, the big swan dive in front of the Swans. Uni goes bang, bang, takes a 10-5 lead. Swannies were on the hunt. Just a loose pass, got away from Brower in the end, and Rangi was there to pick up the pieces. Shaquille from downtown. Nice try to the fullback. Looks good. Flag stay down. Distance, not a problem. The score remains 10-5. Home team in front. Nice restart. Plenty of hang time from Kingan. Uni has it through Reich. Mellish shifts it to McGovern. He's not going to kick. Hands it off to James, who trucks it downfield. Oh, there was nothing on that. Here we go. McGovern swoops. The rangy lock has it. Not sure what James was thinking, but the kick only went a metre or two. McGovern was there to win it back for the students. It's all over the shop at the moment, but McKee settles, takes it forward, flick pass to Ottaway. Collins in on the wing. He comes in for a bit of action. McKee seals it off, Rangi into scrum half. Pinkney lining up. Cuts out Pinkney, hits Mumford. Rangi just impeded at the base of the ruck there. It's coming slowly. Smith out the back, long ball there from Mellish. Reich has space, 2-on-1, draw and pass. McGovern on the wing again. Here, there and everywhere, the flowing main. Just, some will say seagulling, others will say right place, right time. And the lock bags a 5-pointer, 15-5, kick to come. Like a gazelle or a giraffe. It was pretty limber though, McGovern. He was burning down that far touchline. So after conceding the first 5-pointer, Barbars have scored 3 on the bounce halfway through the first half. Flags raised, 2 points added. Clean strike from Mellish, 17-5. Wind holds it up. Again, nice restart from Kingan. Swans with it. Good carry, good leg drive, eventually brought down. Swans work the short side through Stowe. Let's come forward. Maroochydore penalty. James into touch. About 22 out from the Barbars try line. Good attacking opportunity for the visitors. Schneider went for it. It's come loose though. It's been knocked on. Solid University scrum, deep to Mellish. That is a massive roost. Takes play up over the halfway line. Unreal clearance from the fly half. Really capitalising on this strong wind gust. Favouring Uni left to right. Another short line out. Stowe, Swans fly half with plenty of forwards on his hip, nice and flat. It's one through Larkham. Stowe, shallow, hits Talbot. Pinballs through, makes more metres. Goes for a second attempt. Stowe working the same way. Gow looking for some action. Stowe's in everything. And again, chews off more, but chewed off a bit too much there. Went again and wasn't meant to. Just as getting front foot ball, making inroads. Just a little greedy. Uni line out on the 22. Copsey at 2, McGovern at 4. McGovern straight off the top. Clean service, Waru, Mellish, McKee in the midfield. Good carry. He's brought down those solid defence. Shift quickly, off his wing. Collins looking for work. It's up-tempo stuff. Uni on the hunt. Keep working the short side. It's all the one way at the moment. Oh, the flick pass from Lopetti-Moley on the short side. Razzle-dazzle from the prop. Slightly forward, though. Using the full width of the field, though. Uni really trying to stretch that Maroochydore defensive line. And they've been attacking that far side of the field a lot this first half. I wonder how often the front row club tries those flick passes at training. King and loose ball, bounces past James. Maroochidore's able to pick up the crumbs. They're under pressure. They've got numbers though, there's space. Copsey chasing. In the end, Williams sends it downtown. Rangi under pressure, but evades Williams and then finds Copsey on the inside. The Lucy in support, back to Rangi. 1-2 stuff at the moment. Oh, the intent was there. You could see a bit of space in behind, but James was able to get his body in the way. Nice attacking raid from Uni. Copsey this time, one-handed. Waru gathers, brings it in. And then Smith pounces on it. Waru to McGovern, the left foot step. Good meters. Waru flat to Mellish. Mellish goes to the line inside to Pinkney. Looking sharp. University. Ottaway into first receiver. Head down, bum up. Just untidy at the breakdown. The Swans win the penalty. Looked good up until that point, playing with intent. It's a willing contest. Tough ask into the breeze, but James finds touch. 15 short of halfway. Go deep, Larkham off the top. Clean win from Larkham. Copsey, among others, the tackle in the midfield. Lopetti-Moley. James, big cutout ball, massive cutout ball to Williams. In fact, chances his arm. There wasn't much of a blind side there. Bundled into touch. Good battle. Reich and Williams. Sticks changing pleasantries. Williams in the 13 jersey, but has been playing on this left wing. Really flirting with the touchline that last play. Backed himself, didn't come off, but not short of confidence. Uni scrum, Rangi in at fly half. Collins slotting in just behind him. Ottaway's pretty flat. Mellish in between Rangi and Ottaway. What have we got here? Reich a bit deeper and wider. Goes in behind to Rangi, out the back to Mellish. Tried to sort of punch it through. Reich cleans up. Good counter ruck from the Swans, but Uni maintains possession. Mostert with a carry. Waru, big bomb. Safe hands from James. Puts it straight up and straight out. We'll come back out in the full. You can see how hard it is trying to get out of your own red zone there. The Swans with this stiff breeze against them, just not getting any meters on those clearing kicks. Uni just pinning them down in their own half. In the end, Pinckney probably wasn't expecting it, but wins it. Lost it. His back row partner, McKee, was low body height. Worked the same way through Lepetti Moley. It's a good barge. It's pinged though, in through the side. Clean out again, just at the breakdown, not quite perfect as the Swans play on quickly. Stowe, big left foot step. Trying to spark something. Good defence though from Uni. Stowe, big cutout ball. It's come out. Can't hold it. Just coughed it up. Can't knock them for trying to play expansive rugby, but got to be able to pull it off. Similar to last week, the Doors just really playing width. Did it against Brothers, just playing side to side, really spreading the ball early, trying to hit their attacking threats out wide. And it worked last week, and they're trying to implement that again today at Sippy Downs. The execution just slightly off at the minute. Strong scrum. Waru forced to go himself. A bit scrappy in the end, but he gains 5 metres. McKee was in there to help with the clean out. Lepetti to McGovern. Needs help. Copsey entered the call. It's a strong run from Mumford. Full head of steam there. Waru the same side. Mellish. Big, went for the cutout. Was going to skip Reich and try and hit Collins. Jumping jack flash, and I think it was James just plucked it from thin air, the fullback. Probably stopped to try. Myru, the skipper, just having a chat with the referee and other officials. Obviously seen something from the sideline. That's no good. McKee gone for a 10-minute spell. Barbars will finish the half down a man. Those of you who watched University's last home game will remember they had 4 yellow cards in one game, a whole half of football down a man. I'm sure Brad Tronk's hoping discipline's better today, but McKee is having a 10-minute breather. Not straight. Uni looking for a quick tap here. Lopeti not on the mark. Uni reset. Lopeti front row partner Mumford trucks it forward and still going 5 short. Good attacking raid here from the Barbars, hitting it with pace. Right under the sticks, 2 short. Andrew Copsey with the carry. Knock on. Swans hold on. Not long to half-time. Swans can ill afford to concede again. They'll be hoping they can get out of this danger zone after a strong scrum. You can hear that window still blowing a gale. Two kicking options, Stowe and James. Either side of the scrum, midfield scrum. James the target. Shanks it, maybe makes a metre, maybe. Just got to hold on a bit longer, the Swans. Prime attacking opportunity. McGovern and Lopeti is finalising plans for the line out. Let's see what they've got up their sleeves here. Goes to McGovern. Nice take. Rolling maul, just slowly moving. And off the back, Lopeti again. Works that short side. It's only a metre or 2 out. Big pick and go, low body height. That's exactly what happened. Smith's turn, the vice captain. Mostert screaming for it. Mostert gets it. Low. There's not much in it. Hammering the line. Back to short side. And it's come loose. Some stout defence from Maroochydore on their try line. Desperate play. Well done. Barbars peppering the line. Half-time is near. Would love to have the 4 tries by half-time, I'm sure, Brad Tronk. And while they're a man down too. McGovern again, tried and tested. Now they start moving forward. It's baby steps, but it's moving. Here we go. Big shove now. Waru just marshalling the troops, trying to direct them from the back. Again, Maroochydore just holds on by the skin of its teeth. Time up on the clock. Swans win this scrum, put it into touch. Take a break. Stowe says that's enough. We'll head to the sheds. The home side in front, 17 points to 5. We'll be back soon. Welcome back. And there you have it. Not the restart University or Mellish were after. And as we mentioned, ad nauseum in the first half. This breeze is strong. Maroochydore struggled to get out of its own half against it. And you can see from play one of the second half, that kick went about half a metre. Now, the challenge is for Maroochydore to capitalise on this. Try and pin Uni down in its own half. Easier said than done sometimes, but the wind's there, use it to your advantage. Will this be a game of two halves? That old cliche. Big day for University. All grades here at Sippy Downs. Started early, I think 8 o'clock, under sixes. The next generation. And work their way up to A grade right now. Round 6. Second half underway, local time. 13 minutes past 4. So if you're just joining the coverage, University still a man down for a few more minutes. Number 8, McKee, the yellow card, late in the first half. Nice midfield scrum. Stowe, far side of the field. James, the near side. Which way are they going to go? Playing advantage here, Maroochydore. Stowe hit Anthony. Maroochydore on the hunt. And back on the halfway line, Mumford very gingerly rising to his feet. Getting back in the defensive line. Schneider. It's brought down pretty quickly. Come the same way. Stowe grubbers through. James is on it. Can he get a boot to it? No. Rangi, opposite number, picks up. He's away. He's going to tow it ahead. He does just that. Probably take it out, to be fair. And he was. Could be a bit of trouble here. It was pretty cheeky from Anthony. Safely into touch, 23 metres out. McGovern, it's untidy, but Uni wins it. Geez, Waru, good fend, don't argue and keeps going. Takes play inside the 22. Mumford into scrum half to McGovern, just shifting it further towards the goalpost right in front now. Lepeti Moley, just pinballs off the first one, still going. So hard to put down the prop. Collins, like he so often does, comes off his wing, looks for work. Lepeti Moley again, just peppering the Swans line. Left, right, left, right. Only a metre in it. Swans set their defensive line. It's going to be a low pick and go. Body height's got to be low. Uni does just that. Claiming it. University starts the second half a lot better than how it started the first. I think Lepeti Moley had it. He had support. They hammered on from behind. I'm pretty confident it was the front row up. That's his second for the day. We mentioned the first half. No. It was disallowed. Apologies. I thought it was a try. It's the far side of the field. Hard to see. Maroochydore uses that wind and pumps it up to halfway. They get the short arm from the line out. They're on the attack. Deep to Gow, to James. That's a strong tackle from Reich. Right on the halfway. They counter-ruck. We'll come back. Apologies before. I thought Lepeti Molly had scored, but it was a penalty, in fact. I should have gone to Specsavers. James, solid nudge. Maroochydore line out. Uni has it. Little bobble. Big thank you to the home team's sponsors. You can see on screen McNabb, Fence Pack. There's corporate partners at community level. Grassroots sport play a massive part in clubs' development, ongoing costs. Clubs certainly can't operate without them, so massive thanks to the university's Barbarian sponsors. Stowe, nice and flat. Just the inside ball there, the old switch one. Straight off their feet. They hit that ruck at speed, but it's a bit sloppy. Mellish takes play up 1 metre shy of halfway. McGovern wins it. On the hunt, might have been forward. Mostert gets over the gain line and then some. Still going. Okay, we'll call it a flat ball. Mellish cuts out Lepeti. Collins, fleet-footed flyer. He's bundled into touch though. Strong Maroochydore defence. Great one earlier from Mostert though. Just got him on the front foot. Hit it at pace. The door. Go the short line out. McGovern gets up, can't win it though. Stowe, the big midfield bomb. Waru did well there, running backwards to get it. Rangi with space, long ball to James. He's got a bit of pace here. Not out, just stayed in. Gow did well to stop him. Back the short side. Inside ball. Williams away here. Able to stay on his feet. Wadu brings him to ground. Stowe flings it wide, finds James. He thought about a massive cutout. In the end, he just dabs it through. Deft grubber, but Ottaway was positioned perfectly to defuse that. The Petty Molly, 1-2. Mumford with it. He goes forward. 10 short of halfway. Pinkney's turn. The whole front row's getting involved now. Collins in. Offers protection. McKee's back on the field. His first touch after that yellow card. Mellish is deep. Big box kick. Stowe is under it. Nice take. The wall of defence hit him immediately, but he maintains possession. Kingan. Kingan to Stowe's halves partner. And again, just plugging that far side of the field. The wind is sort of moving in that direction, but it has died down a bit since the first half. It's a good tackle. Crowd's getting into it now. Stowe takes it to the line. Bauer off the far wing, off the short side. Brower looking to get involved. Stowe got on the outside of McKee, but Williams puts it down. Come back for that penalty, offside. Was it no arms in the tackle? And late too, it looked like. Now, my eyes may deceive me, but number 18 for the Swans looks a lot like Mr. Turvey. Probably gained 3,000 for the club. He just won't hang those boots up. So James Turvey, season campaigner, is on for the door. Slotting in between Stowe and Anthony. Ready for a hit up. A Sunshine Coast Rugby Union stalwart. On the hunt. Anthony, here we go. James in the line. No advantage, will come back. Just as well, they sort of got a bit tangled up there, the decoy runners. Turvey, hit and spin. Door dangerous, 5 out. Turvey again. Loves the rough stuff. Swans players lining up. Anthony takes it this time. Just shifting it into the centre. It's 1 out, it's slow. They're going to work it back the other way. Phases being built here. Patient footy needed. Got to respond. Maroochydore, this is their best attacking opportunity in a long time. Just peppering the line. James snipes. Oh, the offload there from SCRU. Tried the little flip pass out of the left hand. They're playing advantage though. Got a penalty. 5 out. Turvey wants to tap and go. Can University hold on? Sustained pressure here. They're digging deep. The job's not done yet. Turvey, tap and go. The Barbarian Horde up to the challenge. Centimetres in it. Go the short side. James still on the short side. James, he's swinging around now. Directly behind the ruck, but they go the short side again. It was a dummy from Kingan. Tried to do it himself. Playing advantage, Maroochydore. Camped on the Barbars try line, just can't get across at the moment. They go again. Low body height. Try. Patience. The Swans get their 5-point up. 7 points the difference, kick to come. 17-10 with a kick to come. Flag stay down. Kingan unable to add the extras. 7 points the deficit. Swannies trying to claw their way back. Mellish makes sure of it this time. No problems with the distance there. Uni penalty. Mellish opting for the touchline. Won't be taking a shot at 3. Trying to extend that lead to 10. Going to apply the pressure. Attacking line out, 7 metres out. McGovern, strong take. Petty Molly assumes his position at the back of that rolling maul. They're driving forward. Wairau takes it. Reich, good run. He's close. Got to be over. Reich does it himself. Pin the ears back. Real crash ball stuff from the centre. Uni responds instantly. Dylan Reich just put his hand up and went himself.
Loud and clear.
That is the 4-try bonus point for the home side. Will certainly help keeping the pressure on ladder leader Noosa. Mellish adds the extras, 24 points to 10. Smith takes it. He's met by black and blue wall of defence. Is driven back. McKee. Mellish in the pocket, just shanks it off the tee. Safely into touch though. McGovern got a hand in there. Just able to stifle it, and Uni has the ball. Well done from the lock. A Petty Molly. Loves those carries in close. Maru with the box kick. Knocked back by Maroochydore. We play on. Quick hands. Razzie takes it forward. Anthony able to get an offload away. Brower off his wing. Bit flat-footed. At the moment, the Swans just resetting. Turvey's calling for it. And he gets cut out. Gow beats the first, beats the second. Good leg drive from the winger. Dead in front, 22 out. James got the offload away, and then Petty Molly was able to disrupt it. James looked dangerous. He's been a threat from fullback, just getting involved, chiming into the back line, and was able to get that little one-handed pass away, trying to spark something. They trail by 14. still hear that breeze through the microphone. It's just as strong as the first half, right behind Maroochydores' back. Ever so slightly pushing towards that far corner. University scrum, Mellish, Reich and Collins almost directly behind the scrum, all bunched up together. Wouldn't be surprised to see first phase carry from Reich, try and get on the front foot before Mellish opts to clear. It's been used effectively in the past, but it matters little. Full-arm penalty, scrum time, Swans, away they go, not wasting any time. Kingan gets moving, offloads. Swans on the front foot. Anthony screams for it, out the back to James. Tried to get on the side, outside of Rangi and Co. Able to bundle the fullback into touch. Looked dangerous, only a metre short of the Barbars try line. Anthony with the shift in behind to James, and Rangi just sort of wrapped him up. Reich came in as well for support. Try-saving tackle. Pressure throw for Lepetti-Moley on their try line. The wind's up. McGovern one-handed, just enough to tap it back. Uni maintains possession. McKee, the carry, just gets over the advantage line. Wairu to Mellish. Mellish into touch. Uni throw 10 out, or Barbars throw, I should say, 10 out. Swans throw, geez, third time lucky. Maroochydore, Swans, line out. Broderick at 2. They decide to go long, too long in fact. Uni has it, Reich. They're away, they got numbers 2. Collins cuts in field, takes play up to halfway, big left foot step, left James for dead. He's had a fantastic run, he's in scintillating form. Collins with ball in hand. It's just slowed down a bit. It went the short side. Maroochydore was able to set its defensive line. Diving over off their feet, just making a nuisance of themselves, the Swans. He earns the penalty, but it was all Collins. Razzle-dazzle, the footwork. Collins, 50-metre run. McGovern makes his way to the sideline. Big shift from the lock. He was in everything. As Uni goes on the hunt through McKee. Wairu, quick service on the angle. One too many passes there. It comes loose. Maroochydore has it and earns the penalty. Into touch, right on halfway. And for those who care or who follow Sydney GPS Rugby, the big one today, Joey's Riverview, big Catholic rivals. Joey's prevailed at home 24-22 against St Ignatius Riverview. Came back from 15 down. There you go, Joey's over the top of Riverview. Back here at Sippy Downs though, James unable to collect that. It's University up by 14. Less than 10 minutes left on the clock. Swans must strike next. Barbars with the 4-try bonus point already. I'll be looking for maximum points here at home. Second on the ladder, only 2 points ahead of Maroochydore on the table. Swannies in third, trying to apply the pressure to the men in green. Pinckney wrapped up and brought to ground. McKee thrown out of the way. Slow coming. Mostert just gets down low and go, go, go. Lepeti Moley does exactly the same. The ball comes loose. Smith's able to clean it up. Wairu, long ball wide, and again, Collins. The afterburners are on. It's just shy of halfway. Got Uni going forward. Lepeti Moley, he gets up to halfway. Marching forward now, the Barbars. Lepeti Moley shifts, it's deep, but they're all flat-footed. Reich has it and goes forward now and just puts it on the boot. There's space out there. Good run from James. He nearly towed it through. It was a great chase. Williams saves the day, though, for Maroochydore. James tried to tow it ahead. Some strong defence from Uni. Physical encounter, as most would have predicted. On the hunt, this is good phase play from Maroochydore. They're just chipping away, trying to throw everything at Uni and spot a hole through Brower. Inside the opposition half now. Reich holds him up. Swannies runners both sides, they push the short side, just trying to sniff out a hole and avert the advantage here. A patient lead-up play. Schneider just shifts it back in, change the angle of attack. Very slow, the ball. Uni up, knock on. No advantage. Lepeti Moley thought he was through. There is still time, but it's going to take 2 converted tries to level it up. Not impossible, but probably unlikely. James needs to send this deep and doesn't. Nearly didn't find touch. Collins caught it, but just wasn't able to keep it in. Anyway, 10 out on the hunt here. Less than 5 to play. The sun sets at Sippy Downs. Can the visitors cross and breathe life into this contest. Turvey wrapped up, just throws it straight back. Brower's able to hold it, goes to ground. Strong defence from Uni. Back the short side through Brower onto Turvey. Plenty of touches for the replacement prop. Getting through plenty of work. Right on the Barbars try line. Here we go. They score and convert this, and there's a real cliffhanger coming up. Look for the long cutout. Williams wrapped up. High shot, penalty. Swans play on. James goes himself. Chopped down a metre short. Just relentless at the moment from the visitors. Another penalty. Someone may be seeing yellow. Repeat infringements on the try line. Referee speaking to Uni skipper. Perhaps a final warning. Uni doesn't mind. All players on. Got their breath back. Here we go. Turvey turns out the back. Oh, he nearly had it. He could see space Stowe when he had numbers on the outside. And that was a big tackle from his opposite number, Mellish, just to knock it down and disrupt it, because it looked like a try for all money. Turvey again, trying to spark his team, lead by example. Just camped on the Barbars try line. Big shot in defence up to the challenge. Really pugnacious. You can hear all the cheers and the backslapping knock on Maroochydore. Defence wins matches, and that was some solid defence from the home team. I think it was Mostert, in fact. Was getting plenty of back slaps. The open side flanker, the Lucy, big shot. Really big shot when his team needed it, and I think forced the turnover. But, or at least stifled play. Anyway, we have Maroochydore scrum less than 10 metres out. Time nearly up. What can the visitors conjure up? Great attacking opportunity. Try and finish the match on a high. Cut this deficit, trailing by 14. Only 7 points the difference last time they played. 31-24 at Cotton Tree. Could be a similar scoreline if the Swans cross. Stowe sweeping cutout ball to Williams, who's met and held up and shoved towards the touchline. Big defence from Uni into touch. And don't they love that, the home fans celebrating. Great defence. Rangi was in there, Reich came in, Mellish was in there. The backs rolling up their sleeves, doing the dirty work. Schneider, good win, gives his team a chance to attack, but alas, not to be. Green knock on though, in the end. The Uni knock-on during the line out, followed by Maroochydore knock-on. We'll come back for the original. Swans scrum, 15 out. Stowe. Gow comes off, Williams off the far wing to try and add some spark to the back line. Swannies reset. Need to throw everything at the Barbars. Match nearly over. Thought about going the short side, came back through Bruzzy, the open side. Front rower chopped down, 22 out, right in front of the sticks. Counter ruck from the Barbars, no. In through the side, off their feet. And then marched another 10 metres for booting the ball away. Five minutes to 5 local time. Time elapsed on the play clock. Uni survives. Just got a bit greedy. Could see the try line. Commando crawling, rolling towards him, towards it, and pinged in the process. Understandably, Uni in no real rush whatsoever. We'll milk this. Mellish bombs it into touch. Says thank you very much, ball boys. That, ladies and gents, is full-time at Sippy Downs. The home team holds on, 4-try bonus point victory, 24 points to 10 over the Swans. 2v3 on the ladder. Entertaining rugby this afternoon. Thanks very much for your company wherever you're watching from. We'll hopefully see you again soon. I'm Dave McClanahan. It's bye for now.